Good afternoon and welcome to our KRQE.com webcast. We begin with meteorologist John Smith in the forecast. Hi, John.
Hi, Elizabeth. We are looking for a chance to add a few more showers and storms this afternoon, but mainly across the northeastern part of the state, where they'll have a little bit more moisture with backdoor cold front moving into the eastern part of the state through the afternoon. And then into the middle part of the week, we continue to dry out as high pressure moves over the state. We'll be looking at more sunshine, and the temperatures will be boosting up as well. We'll be well into the hundreds down in the south, while the metro makes it to the mid to upper 90s. By the end of the week, high pressure backs off, but just enough to open up the door for some wind across the state. So along with that heat and the dry conditions, we'll be adding on the wind, definitely making for some dangerous fire conditions.
John, thanks. Firefighters continue fighting a number of fires here in New Mexico, and one of them is still dangerously close to homes. The White Peak fire burning near Cimarron is now 15% contained. So far, it has burned around 1,200 acres. Then the Silver Fire is still burning in the Gila, just in the southern part of New Mexico. The weather is expected to dry out today, which means the risk of increased fire activity. It's now burned more than 23,000 acres, and it is still only 5% contained. The town of Kingston is still under evacuation. Finally, the Jaroso Fire in the Pecos Wilderness. This one has burned more than 3,500 acres with no containment. Crews have been limited to fighting this one because the rugged terrain is just too much to bear. They're having to fight it by air. Just yesterday, there was a new blaze about 25 miles northeast of Grants you need to know about. Authorities say it was caused by 2 lightning strikes. It has consumed just under 10 acres, but the good news is that it is 100% contained. David Hernandez, in other news, was arraigned in district court this morning. The judge ordered his bond to stay as is at $100,000 cash only. Cops say he's the guy who pulled a 4-year-old girl into his car in front of her Albuquerque apartment complex back on May 15th. This morning, Hernandez pled not guilty to the indictment and asked for a speedy trial. The judge also ruled that he would not be eligible for the community custody program. That means he needs to post bond to get out of jail. According to the girl's mother, Melissa Torres, her daughter was out playing off of 12th and Indian School when the suspect grabbed the girl and drove off. Her mother then hopped in her car and chased after him. Hernandez then allegedly pushed the girl out of the car. He turned himself into police the following day. Be sure to stay with KRQE for more news and weather updates throughout the day.